nderitu basketball. Yes, that is a channel on YouTube. It's a place where I go to. There's a guy that covers Afro basketball, and he's doing a pretty good job. Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy, and I'm back solo today. I know I've been doing this thing with other people for a while now. I used to do it solo, but it's been a minute since I did it solo. I've been hanging out with Coach Mills before she got a gig, and then went on that historical run, doing what she was doing. More power to Coach Mills. She's got the Morans right now, and they doing great. First head coach to do what she has done. More props, and I can't congratulate her enough. So more props to you, Coach Mills. And I know she'll be here when she has time for us. But right now, she's really busy. Okay, so, and then I started hanging out with Almeida. And today Almeida's not here. He's watching the game. Ever since Almeida went down, we've been covering Afro basketball together and also covering the NBA. We've been doing this thing for a minute now, and usually there's somebody here. So it's been a while since I've been here solo. Yeah, you're probably thinking, okay, you said Almeida is watching the game. Did I say that? I don't know if I did or not, but yeah, if I did, he is watching a basketball game, and you're probably thinking watching a basketball game, but yo, he's not just a fan. I know a lot of leagues out there do not allow fans to go watch the games, except in Africa, of course. Well, not in Africa, certain parts of Africa. Let me not start some international thing here, all right? That's not what I'm trying to get at. All I'm trying to say is Almeida is not here with me today, and he's not your regular fan. So yes, he went out there to watch the game, and I think he's allowed to do that. He is Mr. MVP. You all know that, right? He's Mr. Big Time. We're just lucky to have him here all the time, ever since he went down. So shout out to you. We'll see him soon, El Condo. We'll probably see him tomorrow or something like that. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm not even here to talk about them. Today I want to talk about something totally different. I'm not talking about the NBA. I'm not going to talk about the trade deadline that just passed. Woo! I think the Denver Nuggets won big time on that one. What you'll think? Yeah, I'm sure you'll agree. Aaron Gordon, JaVale McGee, and just, the Denver Nuggets, it's just crazy. But anywho, that's not what I want to talk about. But they did win. Yay, okay. Okay, let's leave it at that. And I'm not even here to talk about the NBA with all this. It's just riddled with injuries right now. I mean, we're looking at Kevin Durant. Well, that's another thing, yo. Kevin Durant's been out for a minute now. I suspect there's a bigger story there, don't y'all? I mean, it's been a minute. I know it's a hammy, but come on, yo. It's been a hot minute. This is a hot minute for just a hammy. There's a bigger story there, and I am sure it's going to come out. Everything comes out. Eventually, everything comes out. I am sure. I hope I'm wrong, though, but I'm hoping I'm wrong. But I think something is up out there. Well, anyway, that's not the story. Let's leave that alone. We're not even going to be talking about Stephen Curry being down the tailbone when he's going to come back. Now the word is just, I don't know. We're not talking about the Lakers. LeBron being down, AD being down. Well, AD, we know he disappears all the time. But that's not the story. This is not about Houdini. Definitely not about Houdini. And definitely not about all the injuries and everything. Today, and it's not even about Afro basketball. It's not about when Afro basketball is coming. No, it's not about all that stuff. Today, it's about nderitu basketball. Yes, that is a channel on YouTube. It's a place where I go to. There's a guy that covers Afro basketball, and he's doing a pretty good job. When I want to learn about the game, Afro basketball, just some more different perspective. Not to say I agree with him on everything, but I like what he's doing. He's doing stuff that I am doing, and very few people are doing, especially covering the game of Afro basketball. I love what he's doing. I think he's Kenyan. He's covering the Morans. And he's got some high opinions on the Morans, and he's very critical. He's not just, a fan out there with pom-poms and all that, go Morans and all that. No, he's breaking the game down, and, he could be very critical at times. Like I said, I don't agree with him on everything, but I love what he's doing. I would love to see more people do that, especially for the Afro basketball game, or just the game in Africa in general, because the game in Africa is growing right now, and it's a beautiful thing to see more people being involved and just, holding some of these teams, players, federations, and all that accountable. You know, the press has to be there, not to saying he's the press, but analysts and all that, right? Because at times you see players repeat the same mistakes over and over and over and over again, and nobody's calling them out. I mean, we all know the game, we're watching the game, but people just don't want to say anything about it. And this is what we need. This is what we need. We need people to talk, and that's how the game is gonna grow and all that. So shout out to nderitu basketball, spelled Nderitu basketball, Nderitu basketball. If you haven't checked it, please go check it out. It's on YouTube. Great channel. I love it. Let's support this guy. Give him all the support that we can give him, and you know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend to go check it out. And yeah, and in addition to that, you just get to know the inside, so somebody else's perspective on the Morans and the game of basketball that you already love, if you're already following Afro basketball or just basketball in general. All right, so shout out nderitu basketball. Love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I'm gonna be watching your channel, so keep doing that. You know, I'm sure there are other people out there who are loving what you're doing, and we will support you. So please, let's support this brother. Peace.